What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name's Ryan. Welcome to the channel, and check it out. I've got a new bike. I'm out here by the lake and thought I would show you. Alright, so let's talk about the bike a little bit. This is a new to me 2013 Honda NC700X. And I picked it up from a real cool guy. He lives down by the beach, so I did a little road trip and picked it up. And most of it is pretty much how it came. I added a few items, but not too many. So yeah, let's just talk about it real quick. I'm going to start front to back. Just from the front, you can see it's still got its standard road tires on it. I'll be switching those out for some dual sport tires sometime in the future when these run out. Moving forward, this is actually really important to me. It has right way up forks, not the upside down ones. Guys, if you've ever had a bike with upside down forks and one of those start leaking, it's pretty much the bane of your existence after that. These, it gives you a little bit of leeway. It was a major purchasing decision of the bike, actually. Ease of maintenance and ease of ownership. I even did the valves after I bought it. Only took like an hour and a half. How awesome is that? And that's with everything. Like, I did the valves, oil, coolant, so it's all good right now. Moving up, this is not the original windshield. This is a Puig Touring Shield. It just came with it, and if you can see in the video, I don't know how well it shows up, but it actually shows up as purple. It looks black from far away, but when you look through it, it's purple. Let's see, moving on to this side of the bike, we're going to take a quick look right here. You've got the instrument panel and everything. I actually did a video, and someone guessed that this was a Kawasaki Versys. Same family, in that kind of dual sporty street bike, but sorry guys, no dice. It's a Honda NC700X. You can see these cables here. This is actually a gear tie. And what it does is it holds my phone on top of the bolts. That way I can use my phone as a GPS or listen to music or something. You guys could do a mount, but let me just tell you right now, at least with this shield, there's not a lot of room between the edge of this shield and the bars when you're turning. And it looks big and wide, but really there's not a lot of room to mount stuff on this bike. I just don't get it. That's a little bit of a downside, but really not too bad. All the instruments are all standard. I don't have bark busters on here as of yet. Actually, I might just carry spare levers. I don't know if I want to carry bark busters, but we'll see, just because of the clearance with the shield. My bars are a little bit lower and farther back towards me. Just because I rotated them back to make clearance for the shield, because these two wires right here were actually touching. Something I added was this Scosh, or however you say that name, tank bag. This was actually a bicycle tank bag with a speaker in it. And I got it because it had this little map case on it, so I could put stuff in it and look at it if I needed to. And because of its buckles, all it had to do was strap into this locking mechanism right here, and it's good to go. And as you can see, this motorcycle does not have a gas tank in the front. It's got the trunk. Everyone knows about the trunk. Something I did was I put the manual in some plastic. This is actually where the battery is actually held as well. You can see there I've got my odds and ends. There's a gas receipt, a knife, my helmet speakers, and all that. I'll be doing a review about that as well. This is pretty good, guys, but the only thing is, if you push it down and lock it, it'll like lock. If you just push it down, it does it automatically. You can't open this when you're on the go, so I never lock mine. I just leave mine sitting like that. I ride with it wherever I'm going. If I need something, I can open it. I don't have to take my keys out and turn off the bike to get stuff. Now, when you get to where you're going, don't forget to lock this. Just push it down solid, it'll lock by itself. Back here is where the gas is. It's underneath the seat. Honda, I don't know why you did that. You guys are crazy. Why would you put it underneath the seat? It's really annoying, and then you splash gas on your seat if you miss or anything like that. Something I've got is a new set of just gloves and bungee net. This is the OEM rack, OEM side cases, and OEM top case. So all the luggage is from Honda, and it's very expensive. If you guys are doing this route, I suggest you go aftermarket. It'll give you more space too. Now, the bike came like this for me, so I didn't actually have to pay for all this. So let's just start out with the side racks. The side racks right here are mounted at the bottom and the top, but they don't have a crossbar going between the two like you do in adventure panniers for like Pelican cases and stuff like that. The rack itself isn't super substantial, so I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Honda. Let's move over here. I added some reflective stickers, as you can see there, and I mean, it looks pretty good the way it is. It really does. The top case is a cavernous, huge case that holds two full-size, full-face helmets. So that's pretty awesome. There is a space under here for you guys to use if you want to shove your rain gear down there. That's what I do. As a heads up, guys, for some weird reason, I'm going to do a video about this too, but the rack and the grab handles feel very plasticky. I got to check that out. But then again, it was free. No complaints from me. Here's the other case, also with reflective stickers on it. Make sure you're visible out there, guys. There's the pipe. Nothing too special about that. And yeah, like I said, I got this because of ease of maintenance. It came with already a trunk in the front and a bunch of luggage options. So I think this will be my new adventure bike right here. Look at that. Looks great. It looks great just sitting there, actually. And it's Christmas, and I'm by a lake, so today's a good day. Keep on adventuring, guys. Stay safe out there. See you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.